Peace, peace, brothers and sisters. Before I get in and set in and drop a message to you, pay attention to it clearly. I need you to pay attention clearly. What we learned over the years, we learned to be very social, emotional reflection on what other people say, but not taking in the words clearly in our minds what is being truly said. We're just taking parts of it, and then from that point on, we dissect it. Now, I'm SHU AMUN RA, and this is the morning message. I need you to understand this. In any relationship, I want you to listen clearly. In any relationship that you in, your mother, you and your mother, you and your grandmother, you and your auntie, you and your cousin, females that you associate yourself with, your girlfriend or girlfriends, your wife, fiance. Now, the reason why I did that and went down those lines, because what I'm about to tell y'all, you already know already, right? You already know when it comes out, it's going to be familiar to you. The question is how you respond to it in a thought process, not an emotional process. This is what I want you to understand, because too many of you are quickly to get emotionally. You become emotionally, and then you cannot think clearly. You understand? All right, here we go. First thing, let me give all praises to the Creator, the sun rises, Hotep, SHU AMUN. All right, now, remember this. You ever felt as a man that when you're around the women I just described, it feels like you're in a battle? You could be in a battle of words. You could be a battle of emotions, battle of thought process, battle of ideas, battle of lies, battle of opinions. Have you ever felt that you're constantly in a battle with the female? And she's always trying to get you to believe that her way is the best way. She always trying to get you to believe her story. She always wants you to feel that her story is more important than what you feel like. Her story is the believable story, even when she's absolutely wrong. But her story is correct. Now, the closest female you can get to that possible will tell you the truth, possible, is your mother. Now, if your mother's not here, she'll be your grandmother. But I want you to understand something. I said possible. I didn't say absolutely. Because if you don't see your mother as who she's a woman first, she's a woman first, because before she became a mother, she was a woman first. And if she done things, unspeakable things throughout her life, then that means she know how to lie, steal, manipulate, and to control her environment. But your mother's not going to tell you that. So brothers and sisters, so when I say your mom probably is the closest you can get to the truth. Remember, even your mother would tell you a lie, so in her mind, that her child will either feel better or she baby you or tell you things what you need to hear because she understands that you don't understand because you're not mature yet. You get it now? Right. Now, as you become a man and you become more mature, you will question some of your mother's thought process when you mature. And when you get yourself your first girlfriend, if your girlfriend is smart, oh, she's going to be challenging you, especially if she thinks that you're doing stupid things, have stupid opinions, and your issues you act like you cannot control. She's going to let you know because that motherly hood that's inside her naturally is going to come out. Now, it all depends on the man and how he reacts to that. If your woman sees you a pushover, that's exactly what you're going to become, a pushover. She's going to see if your mother controls every little thing you do and you just a pushover, you just go along with it. This is where they get the classified of, oh, you're a mama's boy. The mama's been pushing you. The mama's been giving you information, and after a while, as you got older, you just been accepting every little thing she said to you. Now, if you're a man of respect and honor, peace, unity, and love, you're going to go through battles. Now, the whole thing I'm dropping down to you is, are you going to be battling females unnecessary? Because you're going to get females throughout your time that will try to convince you on whatever topic, situation, or issues or problems that will occur. If she's wrong, she's going to want you to be on her side. And she's going to lie to you without a hesitation. Now, tell me, how do you learn from this? That if you constantly battling, even when you decide to have a child, and the child happen to be a daughter, you have one or two daughters, or how many children you decide to have, even one, that daughter will start to lie to you. She will start to battle you as well. You thinking not your precious daughter, not my daughter ain't gonna want to battle. Yeah, your daughter gonna want to battle too, you too. Because if your daughter's close to you, and in her mind, my father's close to me. So when you challenge your daughter, listen, I don't need you to do such and such and such. What do you mean? I'm not doing it. She'll start to lie to you. She'll lie to you so you won't be mad at her. So you can never look at her in a way that she don't want you to look at. Want you to look at a liar, a thief, and a manipulator. Your daughter. Some daughters, when they know they can't get past their fathers, so either they bow down and respect the father, or they'll stay away from the father. There's maybe two or three different ways how a daughter would stay away from the father. A, she get angry because she's not drawing attention to him the way she wanted. Okay? Because she's still trying to figure out how she can manipulate her father. Now, a lot of you will sit there and go, that's not true. Oh, it is true. It is true. Then you get the daughter who go, you know what? I try to manipulate my father. It ain't gonna work. This man is to steal. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he still loves me and takes care of me. So I'm not gonna even go that route with my father. And they will eventually learn to mature, and they'll ask questions instead of trying to manipulate their own father. These where battles come from. A lot of females believe they should battle their fathers. And if they can't win these battles, they're gonna do it to their boyfriends, or they're gonna do it to any male figure battle. Yeah, you know, you weak. There's some females absolutely believe that there's men are bitches. These are the words they'll use. Oh, a man is a bitch. You ever hear a woman talking about how fuck you up? This is a grown ass woman talking to a grown ass man and saying he knows I'll fuck him up. Huh? Why does a woman say I will fuck that man up? Now, there's many ways she'll do it, or try to do it. In case the case may be, she knows she can call the police on you. She'll get another man to beat your ass, or try to. Or try to beat your ass, right? Or if she got brothers or uncles, they violent men. They're not right in the head. You know what I mean? You call them on the whistle. Yeah, I'm ready to kick somebody's ass. I'm trying to kill somebody. She knows she has that arsenal on her hands. Because some dudes are easy to be manipulated. Some dudes just have a one-track mind. And when a woman knows that, she will use it for her arsenal. Brothers, a lot of you are not strong mentally. A woman tries to look for a man that's mentally strong, but after a while, she knows she's not going to listen to no man. No man. She ain't going to listen to no man. Trust me. You know, she will go along with the man only to get what she needs. But a woman, your average female, will not listen to you. She's going to battle you. And she only is with you to get what she needs. You could be with her for 30 years and one day that shit pops right up. Tell me, I only was with you to get what I need. Because a lot of women don't know how to love their men. You think they know how to love their man. You think because you sleep with her. But what you're not realizing, when she's having sex with you, and she knows you can put in that work having sex with her, so she's going to mingle with you because she wants to have good sex too. And she knows you got a good stamina. She knows you know how to work your hips. See, this is where a lot of men don't get this shit in their mind. They fucking stupid. A lot of men are stupid. I'm telling you. They don't understand the arsenal about a woman. A woman will fucking use you, even in bed. You understand? They will use you. And a lot of you will never understand that. You're not equipped to understand it because you're closed-minded. Even in sex, the woman will seem that she's being passive. And then you get into an argument and she says, oh, I never had an orgasm before. Why she didn't tell you that in the beginning? Because she knows she could crush your ego. So she's going to use that if it ever comes up and will crush your fucking ego. Now you battling. You in a fucking battle. When it comes to a woman, you're going to be battling her, yo. She's always trying to figure out a way to manipulate you, but she don't want you to know that. Is all women like that? Absolutely. All women are like that. And if you think in your mind, right? You think in your mind that all women is not like that, trust and believe. You's a fucking fool. You're a fool. Trust and believe. If you think all women are not like that, you might as well just go ahead. You just might as well go ahead. I am surrounded by females. Wives, I've been married twice, so many different girlfriends, sisters, mothers, surrounded by females at the job, all that shit. And I sit back and I watch it unravel every day. Even when I'm talking to my daughters, it can't be straightforward. They have to give you angles. If you ask them to do something for you, they won't do it right then and there. They'll go, oh, I was distracted. But if they ask you to do something for them and you waited 24 hours later and then they go, I asked you to do it, and they'll go in. Or they'll have an attitude with you. You know, what's wrong with you? Well, didn't I ask you to do something for me and you made me wait? Well, I was distracted. Yeah, you was distracted. They will come up with all kinds of angles. But if you ask them to do something for you and if they don't do it right away, they're going to be like, I was distracted, and you're supposed to take that answer and go along with it. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all know it's true. I'm telling you. You ever heard this from another woman to a woman? A woman go, I can't stand that bitch. Another woman would tell another woman, I can't stand it, not because they know each other, because the woman knows the intuitions about another woman. She like, yo, this bitch is difficult. Real talk. A female will sit up there and go, nah, man, I can't be fucking with women, because they know the trifling behaviors. You ever listen to women how they call each other bitches? Other women call each other bitches. That bitch. And that bitch don't like to listen. They would tell each other in each other's faces, yo, bitch, get your shit together, bitch. But if you as a man tell her, yo, bitch, get your shit together, the bitch become viciously angry. Viciously angry. But if another female, yeah, bitch, get your shit together, you stupid ass bitch. What, bitch? They'll get mad, but it will not be viciously angry. And you know it. That tells you a lot. So you don't need to get mad at a woman. See it for what it is. That woman, a lot of women, they're not who you think they are, man. Our women are so wide open. They are so wide open. Society, the way society have made our women, you get lucky if you get lucky if you can get one you can work with. Because even a woman who's joined organizations, they join organizations for what? They're looking for some type of stability. So they'll just go along with you, but they'll still try to manipulate you inside that organization. They're always thinking of the way to manipulate you. I know a lot of you sit up there go, you sound like a male chauvinist. I'm not sounding like a male chauvinist. I'm telling you exactly what it is. Go on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, or any account, and I guarantee you, in the first 5 females that you scroll down, you're going to find at least one of them talking about men ain't shit. You're going to find out, you're going to see where they talking about, oh, man, he don't know how to be a man, and a man cheats and all that stuff. Every account that you go to, I guarantee you're going to find that. You're going to always find a black woman crucifying a man. Now, when you hear the black man say that shit about a woman, you're going to hear other women like, what the fuck? This nigga disrespecting us. I'm sick of that. I'm telling you. She don't give a fuck about you. And I'm going to be on the real with y'all. Real talk. Real talk. A lot of you don't get this shit. Because you don't care. You men. All you care about is putting your dick in that pussy and you coming. And you think, okay, I'm good. Because if that woman ain't trained by her mother, her grandmother, how to be a woman, real talk, you got problems. If that woman is not trained by her father, a male figure, strong figure, you got problems. I'm just telling you. And even, like in my situation, that I've raised 4 other girls, 3 other girls, excuse me. Well, I raised a lot more girls than that, but that doesn't mean they're going to take on what you want them to be. I know that because I raised children. Females will learn to, I told you, to manipulate you. They will play this game with you. This is real talk. And like I say it and I say it again. With my daughter, it just happened. My blood daughter, she had played the game in the beginning, but when she realized she couldn't penetrate that armor, she's like, nah, man, that's my father. Let me pull back. You understand? And when you raising other people's children, they're not your blood. So the question is, are they truly going to hear you to a point? You understand? And you don't want to be manipulated by them because they're not your blood. You know what I mean? Because remember, they go in and out of that, they spells. You ain't my father. I don't really got to listen to you. Yo, I've been through all that shit. I already know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, some of them are silent fucking assassins, man. They don't say shit. Their shit is more action. Females are silent assassins. You know what I mean? When they got children, women, and you the grandfather or whoever you supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, in their lives, and they get mad at you, they take that shit away. They don't give a fuck about you. They taketh and bringeth. A lot of you know this shit, but you ignore it, man. You got to listen to you as a man. You're a God on this earth. If you do not stay steadfast in what you believe in, they'll roll all over you. They'll roll all over you. I'm serious. So at the end of the day, yo, you got to make sure they do what they supposed to do. Because if not, it's all bullshit. You know what I mean? And a lot of relationships throughout families is like that. You know what I'm saying? But you as a man, you have to stay steadfast. You know what I mean? Because even your woman is a manipulator. Your woman is a manipulator. Trust and believe that shit. Don't always have your woman cooking food for you. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't always let her do your laundry because she'll use that against you. You can't cook. You can't wash your clothes. You can't do this. Nah, man. None of my women can tell me that shit. None of them. They cannot. You understand? I'm steadfast, strong. You know what I mean? They try to wear you down. You know what I mean? If you get a woman that can at least be half decent, you just work with it. You know what I mean? Work with it, because other than that, don't let no fucking bitch try to manipulate you and shit. Real talk. I've been around women that can cook their ass off, but I let them know too. I cook too, because you ain't gonna use shit against me. You know what I mean? Some women like, oh, you can't cook. You can hear it come out their mouth. Oh, Denzel, you can't cook. And I go, what? Because they're trying to find angles on you, man. This is the battle I'm telling you. When women asking questions about, can you cook, can you do laundry, they're trying to find angles on you so they can use it against you. Now you saying to yourself, wait a minute, hold on. We sleep together and all this kind of shit. This bitch trying to find angles against me? Yeah, because this bitch got fucking issues, man, and she want to go to war with you. Not because, you did something to her, because this bitch want to get all that shit off her chest on you. A lot of you're not gonna understand that. You will see it, you will recognize it, but it depends on what type of man you is. You know what I mean? Yo, some females will try to break up with you like this. You could be in a relationship 7-8 years with a female, and when you tell her the truth, the bitch, man, fuck that, because she's always cold-blooded. She ain't learned a process. Now she's been with you for a long period of time, and she's deep. Like she goes, I do care about him, but her cold ways that she learned in her early years of her life, she have not know how to put in a box and throw that shit away. She haven't learned how to do that. Just telling you, man. It's just crazy. A lot of y'all, you in relationships and you think you helping these fucking people out. Nah, man. Remember, you didn't know them in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The minute you met that woman, you don't know her. You doesn't know when she was 5 years old. You don't know when she was 10 years old. You don't know when she was 15. You don't know when she was 20. Depends on when you met her. Then now retrack and go backwards. You don't know shit about her. Trust me. Behind those beautiful eyes, beautiful body, and all that shit is hell. Hell. And this is what a lot of you will never understand. You will be battling And you think you in these little bullshit ass arguments, huh? She's saying crazy shit to you. You're like, what the fuck is this all about? You ignore it. You know what I mean? But then when you bring the pressure and you dropping that heat on her, now she go, whoa, 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 whoa. She don't like that. You start bringing that heat. Are you talking about me? You downgrading me, huh? Every time I turn around, you pointing a finger at me. But she just got finished insulting you. So now when you insult her, you doing, yo, peep the game, bruh. Peep the fucking game. This is part one. The manipulation of a woman.